The Living Universe by Brian G. Turner reveals how the latest scientific discoveries are rewriting what we thought we knew about space, planets, and the origins of life. It explains how we found that the universe is filled with planets, not just around other stars, but also traveling in space between them, and that many may carry life with them. Some of these wandering planets have almost certainly been captured by the Sun's gravity, changing not just the arrangement of planets in the solar system, but also the development of life on our Earth. Chapter 1. Stars. Looks closely at the Sun and the violent processes there, such as starquakes and fire tornadoes, and how these must be common to other stars. It explores the different types of stars and their life cycles, and how these are essential for creating the chemistry of life in the universe. Chapter 2. Planets. Looks at the discovery of planets around other stars, and the different types found so far. It explores the process of star formation, and how planets routinely form around them. Also, how most planets form independent from stars. These so-called wandering planets can be captured by existing star systems, causing extensive disruption. Chapter 3, Galaxies, explores the extreme heart of our Milky Way galaxy, before revealing how the discovery of massive amounts of dust and gas in galactic halos challenges existing ideas about dark matter and dark energy. It then looks at how our solar system is routinely buzzed by passing stars, allowing for the capture of material between both. Then it looks to our local group of galaxies, and how future galactic collisions have the potential to not just reshape our galaxy, but also the solar system itself. Chapter 4, The Outer Solar System, reveals that much of the material at the boundary is probably captured from other stars, and how this is underlined by recently observed interstellar visitors. It explores the possibility that not only might some famous comets be alien in origin, but also some of the newly discovered dwarf planets at the outer edge of the solar system, some of which may be able to support life. It reveals how there are multiple searches for hidden large planets out there. Chapter 5, The Gas Giants, explores our largest planets, showing how they're surrounded by captured bodies, some of which are almost certainly from outside of the solar system. It also explores their moons and shows not only how they show a history of violent disruption, but also that a number could support life. Chapter 6, The Inner Solar System, shows how the latest research revives the possibility that a planet could have existed where the asteroid belt is now, as well as exploring the catastrophes that affected Mars and Venus, and the recent surprises in the search for life on both worlds. It also explores the mysterious origin of Mercury, as well as other oddities such as the missing moon of Venus, planet Vulcan, and the Kreutz object. Chapter 7, Our Earth, reveals that because we live at the surface of our planet, we may have overlooked the possibility that most life could actually be underground. It also shows how new research is completely rewriting the origin of our moon. It then dives into the controversy of Snowball Earth and how a change of orbit could have resulted in that. Chapter 8, Origins, explores how existing theories for the origin of the solar system are directly contradicted by the latest physical evidence, and challenges the assumption that it has remained unchanged for billions of years. It then speculates on how major disruption events throughout its history might have led to the capture of wandering planets, some of which might have become the familiar ones we see today. Chapter 9, Life, shows the most probable way that life developed, not just on our Earth, but also throughout the solar system and the universe. It also shows how the fossil record hints at influences from beyond our planet. At the end, it explores the consequences of taking a fresh view in defining what life is. The epilogue shows how humans have unwittingly become part of the natural process of spreading life throughout the universe. The Living Universe by Brian G. Turner, available in paperback and Kindle format with an audiobook narrated by me, Michael Drew, exclusive to Amazon.